whole live yesterday. I was so mad. Oh my God. So we're going to try this again today. I switched phones again. I'm screen recording on my other phone, my new iPhone 13. I'm going to do the screen record on here. But yes, I made it in. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. I had to do some things. My landlord called me. Can you believe the HOA? They're so stupid. They called him about a dust on the garage door, like a spot, you know, it looked like a dark little spot of dust, but that's all it was dust. And so he messaged me and I had to go out there and basically clean it because they're making a big deal about it. It's so stupid. And then of course I worked out. My mom called. I had to talk to her for a while. And then I had to shower after my workout. So I got on a little bit later, but I'm going to try this again today. Hi, Kelly. How are you, darling? Oh my goodness. All those pictures you sent me, girl. I was like, oh my goodness. Hi, Jessica. Where have you been, darling? Haven't seen you here for a while, but I'm so grateful you're here. So happy everybody's here. Make sure you guys share the live. Okay, make sure you're sharing the live for me. Tap the screen, of course, and share. Okay, thank you guys. Let's see if we can get some people in here. And today, hopefully, this screen record will work. I'm going to leave the music off again today. So hopefully, we won't have any trouble today. I pray it does, because, man, I was so mad. Yesterday's was so good. But yes, the list is open, but you guys know I don't start the list until after I'm done with the Zodiacs. So you have to be patient. It'll be about an hour because it takes me about 15, 20 minutes or so for each Zodiac reading. And I do 4 of them. So it takes about an hour. Okay, so if you're not ready now, then just come back in an hour and the list will probably be open and you can get on there. Of course, you know, the first come, first serve. So whoever submits their donation first will be first on the list. Okay, so if you want to submit it and come back in an hour, you can do that too. It's up to you. All right, but tap that screen, you guys. Share the live for me. Tap the screen and share the live. All right, and we're going to get started today with Earth signs. So where's all my Earth signs at today? How are you? Oh my goodness, you and Lawrence. I don't know what's going on with you and Lawrence, but the only free readings that I do here are the Zodiac readings. So if you want to stick around and for one of those, feel free. But other than that, if you want more specific answers and details for your situation, submit a donation for a mini reading here on TikTok. Otherwise, you can always go to my website and book a private reading if you want a private personal reading, okay? But yes, welcome in. I'm so grateful you guys are here, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, yes, I just got started and I'm starting with Earth signs. Okay, so if you're here and you're an Earth sign, you're in the right place. You're right on time. Everyone else, just be patient. You will get your turn, but everybody has to wait, which is why I rotate it so that everybody doesn't have to wait long every day. Hi, Queen Nikki. How are you, darling? So grateful you're here. And Danny, I'm so glad you made it, honey. Sorry I was late. But yes, I did the matchstick test. And boy, you guys, somebody's been trying to hex me with negative energy. Can you believe that? Like me, of all people, you guys. Why would somebody do that to me? Anyways, I don't even care because I know I'm divinely guided and protected. So I'm not truly worried about it. But it is actually kind of funny to me. Because all I really want to do is help people. That's all I ever do. I'm so kind and transparent and open with everybody. I can't imagine why anybody would wish me any harm or ill will. You know, but hey, if not me, you know, I'm like, I guess why not me, you know? I mean, I guess there's nothing more special about me than anyone else, but I just, you know, I never put that type of energy out there. So it's so funny to me when people try to send it to me, you know, right? You're so literally chill and so kind. Exactly. I am. So it's so funny when I see stuff like that. It's just crazy. But yeah, I think that's what it is, Kelly. You hit the nail right on the head. Is I think just people are jealous. I'm growing. You know, people, I feel like right now I have this magnetic attraction. People are attracted to me right now. And for whatever reason, I can't even say, just me being me, I guess. I mean, that's all I can think. But yeah, it's just so crazy, you know? Okay, darling, no worries. Okay, Danny. Let's see. I'm going to get it going real quick so you don't miss it then, since this is yours, okay? All right. So, any of you that are here, my moderator's saying she's going to have to leave for a bit. So just be patient. Trust and believe me, I don't ignore anybody if you're here. And you send a message. If I don't see it, I apologize, but I never ignore anybody. I try to answer or respond to all the comments, but I don't always. Especially when I'm reading, I don't like to look at the comments because it can distract me from the reading, right? So please don't take it personal if you send a comment and I don't respond, all right? Yes, negative people cannot stand good vibes. That is so true. Isn't it sad though? But you know what I did? I sent them love and light. Like, I felt so much compassion for them because why? You know, like I said, me of all people, why? It's so funny. But it's okay. You know, it is what it is, you know? Yeah. So, all right. So here we go for all of my earth signs: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Okay. Thank you, Deirdre. I don't know, darling. I'm doing a general collective reading. If you want answers to any questions that you have, submit a donation, darling. The link is in my bio, but I am doing the 4 free readings that I do every day. This is a collective reading for each zodiac sign. Takes me about an hour. Really drains me, you guys. But I'm happy to be here to help. I want to be here to help people. And if my messages help in any way, I'm grateful, right? But I can't spend all my energy just giving it away and then nothing left for me, right? We got to set boundaries, and that's what I've done. Yes. Okay. All right, darling. Aw, thank you, Pilar. I love you, darling. Thank you. Okay. All right, you guys. So here we go. Oh, nothing is wrong. Everything is right. I just did the matchstick test on myself. Somebody's been, which I had a feeling for the last few days. I've been feeling like something's been trying to get me, so to speak, but not like that. Like, I'm not paranoid, like, oh my God, someone's out to get me. I've just been having intuitive feelings, nudges for things that have been happening. You know, and I truly believe that somebody tried to put a hex or a spell or something on me because the matchsticks touched, you know. So, but it didn't form an X, because usually an X means, yes, you're cursed, somebody's hexed you, somebody's put some evil energy around you, and that's not what happened, you know. So I'm grateful for that. But the matchsticks touched, and when that touched, that means they tried to put a hex on me, but I'm so divinely guided and protected, it doesn't work anyways. So it's so funny that they even tried, because I'm just protected. I'm so protected because why? I'm such a light. I said this yesterday. I'm just that rare type of energy you don't come across all the time. So that's why I always say, if you find me, there's a reason why you found me. If I'm showing up on your For You page, if you feel drawn to me or guided towards me or feel like the urge to come in here and see what I'm talking about, it doesn't matter how you get here, whether somebody shared my live with you and you got here. If you are here and you interact or you know, put your energy here, there's absolutely something here that is going to resonate with you. Even if it's just looking at me and hearing my voice, it doesn't even have to necessarily be a message. But my energy activates something in people that are meant to awaken now. This is my purpose and I accept it. I understand that's what my job is to help people awaken. Okay. But yeah, you know, there are people that don't like to see you grow and expand. You know, they wonder why maybe they're not growing and expanding. I don't know. You know, I can't really rationalize why people do hateful things because it's not in my capacity. I just don't do it. I take that back. You know, it's not that it's not in my capacity, right? I'm not perfect. We all have a dark side, right? I just don't try to show mine because it's very dark when it goes. Like when I go to that side, oh, you don't want to know me. You know what I'm saying? Like you wish you never knew me when I go there. So I really don't, you know, I don't do it. But I know I have the capacity to do it if I choose. But that's the other thing is when, when you have that power and you choose not to use it, that just actually shows your true strength and power, right? Because you choose not to use it. It's not that I don't have it. I just choose to be a light instead of being a negative energy for anybody, So, but yeah, people look at me like I'm nuts when I snap, because they're like, wow, I never expected that from you of all people. And that's usually what it is, because it can be bad, I'll tell you honestly. Thank you. You love my hair. Okay. Yes, we're about to get started right now. Hey, Brooke, just in time. Excuse me. Yes, you're just in time. We're about to start with earth signs today. So for those of you that are just dropping in, you see the little dot right next to the element. That's what one we're on, and then we go down the list from that point. Okay, so earth will be first, then fire, then we'll go up to air, and then water. So if you see a dot next to the element, that is either the one that I'm currently on or one that has already been completed. Okay. All right, so you'll know where we're at. But thank you so much. I feel all the new energy here. Thank you, newbies. I read energy. This is something else I do. And for those of you that may not know, my name is Larissa. It's on my profile, but I think people call me Inspire Awakening, which is fine too. That's all right. I don't mind that. But my name is Larissa, if anybody is wondering. And I am a Pisces, if anyone else is wondering that. Okay, so I saw somebody in the comments ask, who's Larissa, because somebody said my name, and so I didn't catch the comment until I watched back the playback, and so I just thought I'd mention it here now. Very nice to meet you all. Yes. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us, and here we go. We're gonna get started. So, like I said, if you are here with me and you are an earth sign, this message is going to be for you, okay? So on the count of 3, I always ask you guys to take a deep breath in with me, okay? So on the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath in. This is for all of my earth signs. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, if you are in the house, okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, y'all are about to get paid. I feel some money coming. Ooh, I feel money coming, you guys, for you earth signs. And it's not surprising, because I think the last few readings you guys have gotten have said something about new opportunities or opportunities being presented to you guys. And it's from all the hard work you've been doing. You guys really work hard. You're the earth signs, right? You need that stability. But some of you, I feel like, have been waiting for money to come. It's gonna come. You just got to be patient. Just trust the process right now is what I feel like this is saying. The energy I'm feeling is grounded energy, which doesn't surprise me as well, because you're earth signs, right? Your energy is very grounded naturally. I also feel like there could be, I want to say someone that you guys have been dealing with could come and offer you guys something. I don't know. I'm feeling like an offer coming your way. This is so new too, because I have not actually felt that. That's different. Okay, but, oh, I'm sorry about the noise too. It's the landscapers out. I think he's out there. Oh yeah, the leaf blower. That's what it is. It's the leaf blower. Yeah. Today's Wednesday, so yeah, they come out and blow the leaves, and then Thursday, I think, and Friday, they do all the yard work. Like I said, my landlord made me get out this morning and go spray off the damn garage door because it had dust, and they said something about it. It's so stupid. So they must be cleaning up, but apparently he says they may have been taken over. When new management comes in, they're nitpicky about everything. So that's what I feel. But anyways, back to you guys, you earth signs. A new opportunity I'm feeling, could be coming your way. I feel like this is an opportunity, either promotion for work for you guys or some sort of recognition at work for some of you, or an opportunity to be a partner in a business. I'm feeling like this could be really where the money's coming from too. Okay. No, you have not missed it. It'll be up next. So just be patient, sit still, and we're just getting started with the very first one right now. Okay. So on the, look, yes, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I was feeling this grounded energy and this energy of coins, right? The Queen of Pentacles is the queen of the coin. Yes, that's what I'm saying. But this could be, you know, for some of you guys that are single mothers, single parents, you guys could be getting an opportunity here. I really feel like that. That's what this is about. This is also about, you know, making sure that you really do keep yourself grounded right now. I think that's very important, especially with this Queen of Pentacles coming out on the bottom. I feel like grounding is something very important because I feel this grounded energy. That's the other thing, is I feel it. Oh my goodness, yes. And your guardian angel shows up for you. I love this. Oh my goodness. Wait, you guys, till you see this. One more card. I haven't used Star Tarot for a while too. So I guess, you know, whatever reason I was drawn to this. Oh my God. I told you there's definitely opportunity. Oh my goodness. There's definitely opportunities coming your way, but you guys are really going to have to, you're going to have to really create a plan and stick with it. I really feel like, but look, you see, I told you all your hard work is paying off. The Nine of Pentacles here shows up. And this is speaking of reaping the rewards of all of your hard work. I said this, like, you guys have got money. You've been working hard and money is coming towards you so that you can start enjoying the fruits of your labor. Everything that you've done, it's time for you to start receiving now, is what I'm feeling like this is. But this is also, you know, the Queen of Confidence, right? The Nine of Pentacles. She's very, very confident in herself. Thank you so much for the gifts, honey. Thank you. Oh, that was Lena. Hi, Lena. Love you, darling. So glad you made it. But yeah, I'm feeling this for you earth signs, is it's time. It's time for you guys to really just start receiving. You need to open yourself up to receive right now, because there is abundance surrounding you, especially because your next card too, another pentacle. Okay. But this one is saying your guardian angel really is guiding you guys. And it's time for you to actually sit down and lay out a plan. Like, literally write down your intentions, write down what it is you really desire, and start feeling that energy now. Start programming yourself with that vibration right now. And then take action on whatever plan you make. Even if it's just the baby step, even if it's small, just do something. Oh my goodness, 111 likes. Look at new beginnings right in the middle of your reading when I'm saying there's new opportunities coming your way. And then look at here. It's the Queen of Cups. Your guys' intuition is very strong right now, right? And you guys are also very compassionate in this energy right now today. Again, I feel like it's because your energy is so grounded that you have this capacity to be very compassionate right now. But you need to really start listening to your intuition. Like I said, whatever intuitive guidance you're getting about the plan that you need to create, it's time for you to create the plan and then take baby steps. Even if it's one little thing, just do one thing towards it and you will see all these things. I mean, when I say all these things, holy shit, on the bottom of the deck, it's the world. Do you see this, you guys? You see? Oh my goodness, thank you for the hand hearts, darling. Okay, but yes, the world is saying everything is about to come full circle. Just like I said, it's time for you guys to start living your life of luxury with this Nine of Pentacles. You've put in all the work, and it is time for you guys to start receiving. Okay, the world is saying you need to pat yourself on the back. You've been doing an awesome job, and now you are about to end the cycle, and there's going to be a new cycle beginning for you. Holy shit. Underneath there, it's the Nine of Cups. So absolutely, you guys, your manifestations or wishes, dreams, whatever you've been planning or working on, you're about to see it show up. It's going to show up here. I mean, this is about a wish fulfillment. And these 2 9s in this reading now. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's the first. I love it. These 2 9s are telling you guys to have faith, okay? You need to have faith, right? Oh my goodness, told you that lottery ticket. What? What happened? I told you to get a lottery ticket. Did you win? Look, did you win, darling? That's awesome. Congratulations if you did. See, when you actually listen to me, when people actually listen to me, things happen. I love that. Okay? You bought it today. Okay, awesome. Well, we'll see what happens. I can't wait to see. Yes, I'm so glad. Manifestations, it's going to happen. All right. Well, I'm certainly sending all kinds of positive energy your way. I hope it works out for you. I feel it will. Hell, if I said it, it probably will. That was the energy. So it probably will. That's so crazy. But yes, believe it, honey. Believe it. Okay? Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, honey. Okay. Listen. Yes, listen about getting out in nature. That is absolutely too. Grounding your energy, right? Look at this. Be fearless and stand strong. Do you see? Like, now it is time. It's your time. It is your time. And that's what this is saying. Let go of any fear of anything that could go wrong, because you are really protected. Your angel showed up here for you. Okay? Yes, I agree. Hug a tree every day. I love that. I love that. Okay? But yes, be fearless. Okay? Look at this. Be graceful in movement and actions. Do you see? Be graceful in what you're doing, but start doing. That's the whole point to this. Be graceful in your movement and action. Spirit is saying, start making the plan, set the intentions, and then take the action, right? Hold the space, hold the vision of what it is that you truly want. The Druid, it's saying you've got to really visualize and set your intentions. You've got to really truly set clear intentions. You've got to be very clear about what it is you want. Okay? That is what this hold the space is about. Be very, very clear about what you want. And as soon as you are clear about your intentions, I promise you, you're going to see it show up. Look, make plans and focus. Do you see what this is kind of what I was saying, right? Ignite your passions. Do what you love, right? Make the plan and then start taking the action is what I feel like this message is saying. And listen to your intuition. Listen to your angel team. If you are open to receive messages, remain open. Because definitely Spirit is saying to you that it's time for you to really start taking those steps towards the life you want. Because your guardian angel's right here to support you too. That's what else I'm feeling like this. And some of you, this is, you could be going on, traveling. You could be traveling, some of you. I feel like with the world, it sometimes signifies travel or a trip overseas, over water, like literally traveling the world. Sometimes it can represent. But I really feel like this cycle is going to end for you guys on a very pleasant note, because you guys have really been doing all of your work. You've been doing everything you need to do. The last thing you need to do is let go of fear, okay? Hi, Lawrence. All right, Kim. Thank you so much, darling. Oh, my goodness. Costa Rica in June. Look, see? Janae's going to Costa Rica. All right, girl. See? She's traveling over water. I said this, didn't I? That's awesome. Okay. Right now, okay, stay in the present. Okay, be at home, be comfortable anywhere you are. But really what I feel like this message is saying, the Wombat Spirit, it is really saying that you need to be comfortable where you are so that you keep your vibration high, right? The more you keep your vibration up, the more these things will come towards you, right? So be still, be at home and sit down and focus, right? You got this focus, plan and focus, right? And that's what this is saying. Plan and focus. Okay. Oh my goodness. Pregnant on bed rest. Well, we're sending you so much love and light, darling. Oh my goodness. Well, you are in the right place to soak up some good energy while you're just laying there. And I'm definitely going to send you some positive healing energy because I do that. Okay. So thank you for joining me. I'm grateful. All right. Hi, Nana. How are you, honey? So glad you made it as well. Awesome. So hearts in the comments, you guys, for you earth signs, if that resonated with you. Oh my goodness, Lawrence, you're pregnant too. You're funny, Lawrence. Oh my goodness. You are so funny. All right. So up next is going to be our fire signs. So where are my fire signs at? It sure did. Awesome. I'm so glad. Those of you that are here, trust me, there's no coincidences. If you are here, you were meant to hear this message. And there's probably something here that resonated with you. It was meant to. Awesome. Your angels guided you here for a reason. Okay. Awesome, you guys. I'm so grateful that resonated with a lot of you. Awesome. All right. Say you're so happy you keep coming to my lives. I love you, honey. I'm so grateful. Broken something. Oh, broken jaw fuckery. Oh no, honey. But yes, I'm so glad that you keep coming back. I appreciate your energy. Oh my goodness. Yes, just on time for your fire sign reading. Let me put the dot here so you guys know. So we're on Aries, Leo, Sagittarius next. Okay, welcome in, first timer. Thank you for joining me. Oh my goodness, you broke your jaw a while back. Oh, you had to have it wired shut, huh? Oh, that's the worst. Oh my goodness, honey. I'm so glad that is over with now, hopefully for you. Holy cow. Oh, you're always trying to run from home. See, you got to be at home. That one hit you. See, it was meant for you to see it then, for sure. You see, I always say too, with tarot card readings, you guys, whatever is the first thing that pops in your mind when you're hearing a message, more than likely that's exactly what the message is about. Okay, the first thing that pops in your mind, that's your angel guides, you know, your intuition telling you, oh, that's what this is about. Okay, and usually it will resonate. It will. Welcome in, Taurus, first timer as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the newbies here. I'm so grateful for you guys. Welcome to the family. I'm so glad you are here and just grateful for all of you. Oh my goodness, the Leo, August 13th. Okay. All right, Queen. So you'll hear if this message resonates for him. So let's see. All right. So for all you fire signs, if you're here with me, on the count of 3, let's take a deep breath in. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing a literal seesaw, you guys. Like, this is what I'm seeing. Woo, woo, woo. Like the seesaw, the thing going, you know, does anybody know what a seesaw, does anybody remember what a seesaw is? Like, they don't have them anymore, do they? Like, I remember when I was a kid, it was like, you know, each kid would be on either side and they'd go up and down, up and down. You guys remember those? Like, you know what? Yeah. I'm like, maybe I'm old and they don't have them anymore. They still do. I have not seen one in ages. I don't remember the last time I saw a seesaw, but that's so crazy. Oh my goodness, you were just talking about that too? Oh my goodness, you thought you were crazy. Yeah, no, you weren't crazy. That's what they're showing me right now. That's so amazing though. But what I feel like this is saying is some of you are just, you know, going back and forth. You're teeter-tottering, not sure which way you want to go. That's really what I'm feeling here. A teeter-totter, yes. We call it seesaw, but a teeter-totter, yes, that's another name for it. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling for this fire sign collective is you guys are just kind of going back and forth, trying to, I feel like it's a decision you're trying to make and you're just not sure. You keep going up, you're excited about this, and then something happens, you go down, you go up the other side, like, yeah, excited, no, down. And this is just what I feel. Like, yes, yes, some sort of decision that you guys are really struggling with right now. I really feel like you need to find balance. This is what I feel like this is. Because at first I thought it was a scale, right? I thought it was a scale when I was looking at it, but I didn't see the baskets. You know, the scale usually has the baskets. It was just the board going up and down, up and down. And so that's why I say a seesaw is what they showed me. But now I'm thinking that this is what this represents, is you've got to balance. You've got to make a choice, or just be still for a minute. Stop going on this up and down kind of wave is what I'm feeling. Okay. So yeah, whatever you're struggling with, take some time to be still, ground your energy. I think that will help. Usually grounding energy helps when you're having difficulty making a choice, right? Because when you ground your energy, you're releasing that, you're releasing that energy into the earth, right? And Mother Gaia, her job is to transmute that energy and send it back to you cleansed and healthy and whole, right? And so that's what I feel like you got to do is maybe ground your energy. So let's see. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Now I get it. Look, usually there's a scale on the Six of Pentacles, but this is not. There's no scale on here. Well, no, I don't think that's not a scale. Like on this card, there's no scale. Okay, but the Six of Pentacles really says that your good karma is coming back to you, whatever you're doing. Or I feel like with the seesaw, this is saying some of you are giving too much of yourself, and it's out of balance. That's really what I feel like this is now. Because I don't see the scale on this card. I'm like, no, this is some other energy. And usually it is like you are in this energy of just giving too much to someone or something. And it's draining you. And ergo, I feel like you're on this back and forth trying to figure out how to kind of resolve this so that you're not giving too much, but you hate to say no. That's what else, okay? You hate to say no, you fire signs, okay? All right, darling, you don't like my vibe. You don't have to be here, honey. But thank you. I send you so much love and light. I appreciate your energy. Okay, but you can get out of here, or better yet, if you don't like my vibe, how about this, okay? Here, how about this? We can just block you, okay? So you never have to see me again. Take care, darling. I wish you the best. There we go. Okay, there we go. I don't like that, you guys. You see? She said, I don't like your vibe. Who has ever done that? Wow, no one's ever done that to me. But anyways, like I said, you know, I got the negatives trying to hex me, so I could see these are tests that are coming at me. It's all good, though. But yes, block, honey. You never have to see me again. Your loss. Sorry, you missed out. That's crazy. Wow, right? Distraction because I'm breaking someone free right now. There you go. That's right. You see? Bye, Felicia. That's right. It's all good. Hey, so it's not for everybody. You see, I am not for everybody, and I accept that. That's okay. You see, but guess what? Once I block you, you never will see any of my stuff again. Oh, okay. So it's all good. And I send you love. I send you away with love and light, and I wish you the best. But yeah, your loss, your loss. Right? You just got to be able to just let things go and not let it disturb you or bother you. But that's the first I've ever had anybody come in and say that to me. If you don't like my vibe, then why did you come in here anyways? You know, it's your choice. You don't have to be here. It's like a choice, right? And all we do is keep positive vibes in here. That's all I do. Thank you, Kelly. I love you, darling. But yeah, it's just a sign. I feel like it's just the negative energies trying to really stop me from doing, you know, sending out these messages. Like I said, I've been feeling this pull the last few days, and I was like, something don't seem right. And this morning when I woke up, something happened. I got this surprise, and I was like, oh, really? Okay. This didn't feel right at all. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, this feels bad. And so I had to go blocking some people off of my other platforms as well, which was crazy. Yeah, right. And her choice was blocked. Like, she didn't have to come in here. Like, you could have just moved on. Like, and the thing about it I don't get about trolls is, like, don't they realize them coming in here and commenting actually boosts up the person's live? Does anybody get that? Like, you know, like, your energy, you're interacting, that is drawing more people here. So if you're trying to keep people from coming, you probably should not come in here because your energy is only going to attract more people anyways. You know, it could very well be a hater, which I like I said, I know I've been attacked now. Somebody's been trying to put evil energy on me. So, but yes. Right. And that's true. Paying attention to things you don't like, that is you using your energy, right? That is so true. But I know my vibe is rising, you know, so that's probably what this is too, is my vibe is getting higher. And so the higher your vibe gets, the more the negative energies try to come and pull you back down, right? So they send little trolls and things like that, right? It's all good though. It don't bother me. It is what it is. Okay. So back to you fire signs. Okay. Again, I get this energy. I know you guys are really struggling with something because you got an extra message here. And that's why else Spirit has, you know, given you this additional message too. You see? To pay attention to what's happening. Yes, yes. Okay, look at, you got the 9 of Swords, you guys. So for you fire signs, this is saying that a lot of you are dealing with, you know, very negative thoughts right now. Maybe even not sleeping well, having nightmares, right? Yes. Yes, and you're a Sagittarius. You're meant to be here. And yeah, there's no coincidence. I always say that all the time. But yes, if you're a Sag, you randomly popped in here. It wasn't random. Your guide sent you, and you're supposed to be hearing this message. I'm sure that's what that means. There are no coincidences, trust me. So if you come across me, there's a reason, right? And it may just be that, you know, my energy is connecting with yours in some way. Maybe the way I look, my voice, you know, my energy that you can feel. Like somebody just tried to say it was bad, which is so crazy because my energy is always very good and positive. You know, I'm always very high vibrational. At least I try to be anyways. But, you know, it's just Spirit testing me, you see? You love it here already, dear. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Okay. So the 9 of Swords, you guys, is saying that you guys are really letting your thoughts control the way you're perceiving your situation, right? You've got to try to release the negative energy. You've got to try to shift your perception and see things from a different perspective, really, is what this 9 of Swords is saying. Because if you continue down this line of thinking, you're going to end up attracting these things towards you, because trust and believe, the thing you focus on the most is what you end up creating and manifesting in your reality. Okay. Yes. Aw, thank you, Cancer in the house, Ginger. Thank you so much. But definitely I feel you guys, you fire signs, man, y'all have been through this, you know, for a while. You guys have been going through a very difficult time. And I feel like, again, Spirit is definitely telling me, like I said, you need to ground your energy. The Queen of Pentacles is the next card. So after the 9 of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles. It's saying you have no reason to fear, right? The Queen of Pentacles is saying everything is going to really turn out beautifully, but you've got to ground your energy. Excuse me, burps. It's channeling. I'm sorry, you guys. But that's what this is saying, is like, you got to really ground your energy. Spend some time in nature, okay? I also feel like, you know, this is saying try to connect with your spirit team if you can, okay? But the Queen of Pentacles, you know, definitely going to be financially very stable and secure. Even if you're not feeling like it right now, I definitely feel like stability, financial stability is in your in your future here. It's surrounding you. Because I said this, I felt money coming for you guys, right? And then, of course, look at you guys got the World too. Okay, the World is saying everything is coming full circle and you should be proud of yourself. Everything that you've done or been doing, you're on the right track. And this cycle is about to end on a very high note for you. But you have to believe it first. This is the thing. It's like, it's up to you to believe it. Because like I said, I told you, Spirit sent you guys an extra card, an extra message. And I feel like this message is really just to confirm for you, especially in this energy of this Nine of Swords, that everything is really going to be okay. I mean, if the Queen of Wands in the World isn't enough to tell you everything is going to be okay, the last message, the Six of Wands, is definitely, absolutely, 100% confirmation that you are going to be successful. Everything that you're doing, it's going to be successful. You're going to get acknowledged and recognized for whatever it is you're doing. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. And this is uplifting energy. Absolutely. I'm so grateful for that. But yeah, this is saying, look at all the sunflowers too there, right? Sunflowers equal abundance. That's right. Love. It's like, there's a big, huge sunflower on the sun card, right? And you got all these sunflowers. Look at, there's 6 of them, right? It's like, that is the happiest card in the deck. So this is like, you're going to have so much happiness. People are really going to be recognizing and acknowledging you for something that you have been doing. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. It's okay. Everything will fall into place. Absolutely, for you guys. This is why Spirit sent you this additional message, you guys. And then just to even top this off, you guys, I can't even. The King of Cups on the bottom. So this is really saying you need to really be still, quiet your mind, right? This Nine of Swords energies, the King of Cups is coming to say, hey, you need to be still, meditate, spend some time out in nature, right? Welcome in, first timer. Thank you for joining me, honey. But yeah, the King of Cups is like, he's very calm, very stoic. He's got his emotions in check. He's not gonna blow up at every little thing that happens in his reality. He's just gonna be okay and at peace no matter what's happening around him. And this is what I feel like you guys need to adopt, this energy, especially if you are one of the fire signs who's really thinking along the negative pathway. Like everything you're thinking about is like doom and gloom, the worst that could happen. You've got to try to shift that perception. Okay? And that's what the King of Cups is showing up here to tell you, is that you've got to just try to stay calm. Okay? Remain calm no matter what. All right? So let's see here. But definitely I feel like, you know, things are coming full circle for you. You just got to have the faith, and something that you're doing, you're going to be recognized for. You got the king and a queen here. Now, when I see this, you know, kings and queens together in a reading, they're not divine counterparts. However, the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles would also be a very good match, right? Because, you know, the earth sign, earth always needs water, right? Okay? And so they would be very highly compatible, basically. So for any of you that are in a situation where you may be in a situation with, you know, an earth sign and a water sign, it's a very good combination usually. So it just says that you guys would work well together. But look, oh my God, I can't make this stuff up. Wishing, honey. Okay? I'm sorry, honey, you just filed for divorce this morning. Oh, I swear, it just means there's going to be something new coming along. You know, like I say, with the World, it's saying a cycle is ending because there's going to be a new one beginning for you. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I freeze for a second, you guys? But yeah, this means that there's going to be a new beginning, right? The World, a cycle ending because there's something new that is about to begin for you. Oh my goodness, 222 likes. Look at that. It is a message to trust and have faith. When you see the twos, it's like everything is being worked out in the background for you. There's things going on behind the scenes that you have no clue what's happening. And so it is a message to just trust and have faith. Okay? Yes. Look, I can't make this up. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Come on, you guys. I mean, I really feel like this is about to be a fresh new start for you guys. And it's going to be an abundant one. Definitely this is what I feel, because you're going to get acknowledged and recognized for something that you are doing. And you're going to be growing for sure. Okay? Look at this. Look. See things from a higher perspective. The eagle spirit, you guys. Okay? The eagle spirit is saying you've got to trust your instincts. Trust, your perception and see things from a little bit zoomed out place. Don't be so intertwined or enwrapped in what's going on that you can't take a step back and see the bigger picture or see everything as a whole. Not just drilling down into one specific situation at a time, right? I really feel like Spirit is saying zoom out a little bit and see the whole picture. I feel like once you do that, you will be better able to understand why things are happening, and you won't feel so negatively about it, and you'll start trusting your own instincts here, right? So that you really can enjoy growth and bask in the light and the sun, okay? And enjoy, like it's coming towards you with the Six of Wands. Absolutely, it's about joy, success, victory, acknowledgement. So I really truly feel like this is on the way for you guys. Okay, yes, this is Earth. This is Earth right now. I'm just about done. So my air signs, you guys are up next. So where's all my air signs at? Yeah, no. That was, sometimes that eagle spirit, it's in the angel oracle deck, the angel wisdom oracle deck. Sometimes they use spirit animals in that deck. Look at this. Oh my God. But this is your spirit animal card. Or well, it fell out as I'm shuffling here. And this means to act as if. Do you see what I'm saying? You've got to believe, feel, know, trust that you already have it. Okay? Have faith right now that everything you want is going to show up. Right? So you got to act like you already have it. If you act like you already have it, that means it's going to show up, right? Because you don't want it anymore because you already have it. So you're in this energy of vibration of already having it. So if you already have it, the universe has to make it real for you. Okay? So yes, that's why Spirit is saying you've got to really, stay grounded. Stay grounded and trust your intuition. Trust it. That's why the King of Cups showed up here. Oh my goodness. And yes, let go of any lack mindset. Okay? There's always enough. I kind of said this too. If you guys are kind of worried about your finances, if this is something else you're worried about, you got Pentacles, you got the World, you got the Six of Wands here. I definitely feel there is abundance. Look, you got enjoy growth and reap rewards, right? So I definitely feel like there's abundance surrounding you guys. I really said I felt like there's money coming towards you guys too. But it's probably being blocked by your lack or scarcity mindset. Like you have to feel worthy. You have to feel like you deserve it. And you have to act as if you already have it now. Right? That's what I feel like this message really is for you guys. And it's another number 9, the koi fish. 3 plus 6 is 9, right? You also got the 9 of swords here. So 2 9s in your reading again showing up, just like the air sign, the earth sign reading. Spirit wants you to have faith, right? And we've seen the 2s here. It was just 111 right now. New beginnings and having faith and trusting the process. I feel like that's what you guys have to do here. You fire signs, but you're really going to have to shift your mindset. Again, with that eagle spirit saying you've got to see things from a higher perspective so that this way you're not thinking of things on a negative frequency, and you're able to transmute the energy to something more positive, like focusing on, you know, the positives of grounding or the positives of starting a new cycle. It's like excitement to start a new cycle because the possibilities are endless, right? And that's really what that should be the mindset that you have, not like, oh God, what is going to happen next? You know, you should be excited about this new cycle that's coming. Okay. Yes. You have to release negative energy, but trust and have faith that everything is going to work out for you. Especially, like I said, with these nines showing up here, I really feel like that's part of this message. Have faith. To work out for you, especially, like I said, with these nines showing up here, I really feel like that's part of this message. Have faith. Okay, everything is going to be fine, but you've got to really this message. Have faith. Okay, everything is going to be fine, but you've got to really, and I said this seesaw, this teeter-totter, I'm still seeing, like, you've got to find some balance here. And I feel like grounding your energy will definitely help with that. Spend some time outside in nature. Okay, so let's see hearts in the comments if this resonated for you. Fire signs. I feel like it does for me too, because, you know, I'm an Aries moon, and I know I need to get out and ground my energy. I've just only been grounding through meditation, but I like need to get out and go hiking because I love hiking, or just take a nice long walk in the park in the grass or something like that, you know? So yes, you're welcome, darling. I'm so grateful. All right, so up next now, we've got our air signs. So Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, you guys are up next. It hit home for you, girl. Awesome. I'm so grateful. You were meant to come in here and hear it then. That's awesome. You see, I can't wait now to be able to post this on my YouTube. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to stop the screen recording after the Zodiac sign readings. But yeah, I think this is awesome. That I'll be able to post this on my YouTube. So if you're not following my YouTube, make sure you're doing that if you want to see this again. But this is what I'm going to try to start doing every day if I can. Now that I have memory on my phone, I can actually upload videos again to my YouTube. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Hello there, Terry. Welcome in. My bio next to the message. Next to the message button, there's that little play button. That's my link to my YouTube. Okay. It start freezing. Oh my goodness, you guys, it might. Let me light some Palo Santo real quick. How about anybody? Is it freezing again? Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys, what is going on? I feel like it's me. I wonder if it could be me, that my energy is just so high. Like my vibe is so high, it's messing with the electronics. What do you think? I don't know, but I didn't do any Palo Santo this morning, so let's see. I'm going to do some Palo Santo. I'm going to burn some right now and see if this can help clear it up. But yeah, I feel like maybe that's what's happening here, but I'm telling you, I feel like I'm being tested here. I have to laugh at all of this stuff that's happening today. It's kind of interesting because it's not really triggering me. Not so bad. Anyways, not to the point where I'm having an emotional reaction or response to anything, but it is more kind of comical right now. Like, this is kind of funny. I don't know, you guys. It's so crazy. I should have rebooted my modem, maybe. That's probably what I should have done. You felt like that yesterday too. Yeah, me too. Like, it's like something doesn't want these messages to get out, because I'm telling you, I feel like my messages are really shifting people's mindsets and making them think differently. And that is not where they want you to be. The energies that don't want you to hear this, you know, they don't want you to be hearing things that is going to change your mindset or get you to start reprogramming your subconscious, right? It wants you to follow the program and stay in low vibration so it can continue to suck up all of your energy. right? That's really all it does. That's all it's about. No, I have not. Well, did I do air? No, I didn't yet. I'm about to do it right now. That's why I put it up there, because we're about to do it right now. Okay? I'm about to do air right now. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. No, I didn't do it yet. So yeah, I put the tab up there because that's the one we were about to do next. But before we got started, I wanted to clear some energy because it keeps freezing. And so I don't want you guys to have this reading interrupted anymore. So I'm just going to try to clear some energy with the Palo Santo, because it may be negative energies that are trying. I truly feel like too, partly it's me, you guys. When your vibration is high, you can affect electronics. Did you guys know that? Like when you're vibing high, you get around electronics and they start going crazy. It also could mean your guides are near you, and that's what else it is too. It could mean your guides are near you, because their energy frequency is so high vibrational, it affects electronics. You see? Yes, happens to you constantly, Lena. See? And so that's what I say. I feel like it might be just that my vibe is getting higher. That's why I say all these things are happening, because I am actually raising my vibration. And so I'm starting to get the attacks. And that's usually what happens. They're around here like, hey, she's getting too bright here. Let's get this under control. This energy is getting too big, right? That's what they do. They start to watch you and they start to mess with your stuff and stuff around you. So yes. So it's just another confirmation to me that I am actually on the right path. I'm doing exactly what I'm meant to do, and they're trying to stop me. So it is what it is. You see lights all around you all the time. Yep, your guides, they're with you, honey. They are around you. They're trying to let you know, hey, I'm here. And there are some areas of the world, where 3D is not as powerful or not as strong. The strongest here, Europe and the United States. But other places in the world don't have as high or as heavy or dense energy. Okay? Yeah, that's what it is. So, all right. So hopefully this will stay and we won't be freezing anymore. I apologize if we do, you guys, but try to stick around because, like I said, I am recording this now. Oh, you know what? Let me do this too. I forgot to put do not disturb on, so my notifications keep popping up. So you might see some notifications in the first part of this screen recording, but oh well, it is what it is. Thank you, Purple Rain. I love you, darling. Aw, thank you. Awesome. Okay, so here we go for our air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is for you guys. Oh my goodness, Purple Rain. I love you. Thank you, darling. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, here we go, you guys. All right, for our air signs, on the count of 3. Take a deep breath in with me, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Man, I feel such abundance in you guys, but I also feel like very powerful spiritual energy as well. I'm still feeling this. I felt this yesterday. Maybe this is the same person from yesterday. But I certainly feel like one of you, or maybe it's more than one of you. Oh my goodness. You guys are really coming into your spiritual gifts, I feel like. I see this big, huge light just getting bigger. It's almost like a snowball. Oh my goodness, hi Melanie. It's like a snowball, and it was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, this light. I feel like this represents like your spiritual energy is starting to grow and expand, right? You guys are really starting to, some of you, come into your your gifts here. I also feel like this could be abundance growing around you too, because it's such a bright light. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be your abundance that is saying, I'm growing. I'm ready to burst out. I'm ready to shine. I'm ready to help you shine is what I'm feeling like this could be about as well. So I really feel like go with any opportunities that come your way. I'm going to say soon. I don't usually put any time on anything, but I feel like soon you guys are going to receive or be getting opportunities that are going to help you grow. And this is going to elevate your consciousness is what I'm hearing now. This is, oh my God, look at 2222. It's like, and it's 123. Holy cow. Okay, right now the time here is 123 when I looked up and saw that. Yeah, right now I'm doing air. You know, water is last today because we were first yesterday. Yes, you'll find out if you got it tomorrow. Awesome. I hope you do. I'm going to pray and send such good positive energy that way. Excuse me. Girl, Davina, can you believe you guys? Somebody got on here and said, I don't like your vibe. It was funny. Is that what she said? I don't like your vibe. I blocked somebody. I never do that. But she got on here and said, I don't like it. Well, then why are you here, honey? Why are you here? Like, what is the point? It's so funny. I'm just so surprised because I've never had anybody come in here and say, I just don't like your vibe. Like, that was so wild, wasn't it? That was. Yes, she said that. She's like, I don't like your vibe. And I had to block her. That's why I'm like, well, why the fuck? Well, guess what? You don't like my vibe. You never have to see it again. Because as soon as I block you, you will never see my content. You will never see me. You will never see any of it. But why did you come in here? You know, like, it's so stupid. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. That's a first. But yeah, I'm telling you, so crazy. It was just so crazy. It's all good. I just send love and light to her. I feel compassion for her because she's missing out. She doesn't know what type of good energy she just screwed herself out of. It's so funny. All right, so here we go. We're going to get on with this anyways for us air signs. Oh my goodness, look at Drake showing up for y'all. The King of Wands. Oh my goodness. I get this. Holy cow. Ah, yes. Look at the big, huge light over his head. Do you see? I saw this light getting brighter and brighter and brighter. This is what I just saw. But here, the King of Wands really represents like letting your light shine. You know, public speaking, being ambitious, letting go of fear and putting yourself out there, kind of. You know, I really feel like this is very brave energy, very powerful energy, very confident energy as well. Okay. Yes, that's really what I feel like Spirit is saying. Like I said, you guys are about to grow and expand. And it may be something that you're doing creatively with this being the King of Wands, you know, but the King of Wands is like inspirational too. Like he's motivational. Sometimes this could be some of you are thinking about, or maybe you are motivational speakers, or thinking about doing something like that. That's what this is saying. It's like you just don't even realize this is in your energy. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Okay, but yeah, the King of Wands absolutely is saying, you guys, go for it. Okay, let go of any fear and just go for it. Okay, you're always the rapper though. You too. You're always seeing Tim too. Look at that. You see. Majoring in social work. See there? Yes. Public speaking, public recognition, motivational speaking. Yes, that's all along the same lines. Absolutely, darling. Major. Yes. Social working. Absolutely. I love it. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Wait till you guys see this. This is beautiful. Okay. So I said this. You know, I really did say that, you know, some of you are very, very spiritual. Some of you are just, man, you're in this stage where it's time for you guys to start shining. It really is. It's time for you to really start following your dreams. Look at this big light. Again, look at this big light, this sun, this huge one. And then look at here over the head of the wand. It's like this bright light. This is almost like what I was seeing when I tapped in. You see, I've seen this light just getting bigger. And now you got another card. First the King of Wands, and now this with this big light, right, that I'm seeing. And what I feel, this one is really about following your dreams, right? Doing what you're passionate about, being true to your heart and in what you truly desire. And if this is what you desire to do, like I said, with the King of Wands, if you're, you know, she said she was a social worker, but it can be motivational speaking. You want to be out there and motivate people, inspire people. If that's your dream, then go for it, is what this is saying. You see? Yes, you need to face your fears. That's right. Absolutely. And really, this is just a confirmation that it is time for you to just go for it. Okay? Don't let anything hold you back, because, man, you got both the Princess of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles. Okay? So in this deck, the stars, the Star Tarot, these princesses are basically like, they're like the pages, okay? So the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, right? So this means new opportunities are coming your way, but I said abundance is surrounding you. You know, the Page of Pentacles, she just makes everything more beautiful, this one. But definitely opportunities for abundance. You're headed your way. This is also very grounded energy, right? Very grounded energy. So spend some time outside. Now, the Page of Cups is this energy where your psychic gifts are heightening. I was saying this, right? You're starting to come into your psychic gifts. You're starting to realize, I said, I feel some very powerful spiritual energy in this collective, right? And this is just a confirmation to me of that, because the Princess of Cups definitely, you see with the turtle down here, you see this? I know it's kind of, you can't really see it that well. Oh, there you go. So the turtle is down here. The turtles always represent telepathy, like people are communicating like psychically, basically. And so this means to me is what I'm seeing is like you are starting to communicate psychically and your gifts are starting to grow. You know, especially look at too, all of the animals that are all just falling in line, you know, going right up to the cup that she is presenting with them, you know, to them. And then you got the moon up here, right? The moon, which is also a message of intuition. When you see the moon, it's about, you know, it's about mystery. It can be about the unknown, you know, things that are hidden. But even though they're hidden with the psychic abilities, like they're not hidden to you, is what I feel like this is saying. It's like they may be hidden to other people, but you can still access this, is what I'm feeling. Because why? I'm telling you, look at the Magician on the bottom of the deck saying you have everything that you need already within you. You have all the skills, you have all the knowledge, you have everything that you need to create and manifest the type of life you want. So again, the Knight saying, follow your dreams. The Magician is coming to tell you, yes, you do have this capability to follow your dreams. You can manifest this if you truly just start believing in yourself. And that's really what I feel like the Magician is saying, is it's time for you to really truly believe in yourself and follow your heart, whatever your heart is guiding you to. Do what you love, what you are passionate about, and don't be concerned about what anyone thinks about it or how they respond to it. It doesn't matter as long as it's what you want. That's all that matters, right? If this is something that you want and you are okay with, however, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, because you're not here to make anyone else happy. Okay, the only person you have to be responsible for, the only energy that you really are responsible for is your own. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle has to say to back this up. Is this resonating with anybody so far? Let's see some hearts if it is. Okay, what did I say? I can't even make this up. Look. Let go of the fear. Stop worrying about what people think. You see? Do you and follow your dreams. Okay? Stop worrying about what people think. Be fearless and stand strong in your own power, in your own energy. Protect your energy, okay? I really feel like this because you are having this, these psychic gifts show up for you guys. Spirit is saying, really think about protecting your energy right now. It's like I was saying, like when you are raising your vibration, you get on the radar of a lot of entities that don't want you to be raising your vibration, right? And so you have to protect your energy. And this can be as simple as just asking your guides to protect you. If you can't, or feel like you don't have your guides or can't call on your guides for whatever reason, you can always call on Archangel Michael and ask for his protection. I mean, before you even finish thinking his name, okay, he's there. This is like, he is there instantly, because he can be in millions of places at one time. Okay. So you have to call on his help if that's what you feel. And I'm telling you, I know somebody tried me. Somebody tried me. It's so funny. But look, take charge with authority. Okay. Look at that. Look at that knight charging forward like he's the boss. Like he ain't worried about a thing. He's just going to go for it. Right? Take charge with authority. And unleash the wild within you. Look at this. You've got the she-wolf, which, don't take offense if you're a guy, because this doesn't really represent any type of woman or man. It is about masculine and feminine energy, right? And the she-wolf here is saying it's a feminine energy, but a very powerful feminine energy, okay? So let yourself be seen, shine. I keep telling you, you're growing. I saw this big, huge light surrounding you guys. And look at the moon again. You see how big the moon is behind her? But look at this. Let go of the old. Let go of the old. A lot of times, this is what ends up holding us back, is we hold on to the old energy and we don't make space or room for the new. And so Spirit is saying it's time for us to make space for the new energy, okay? Yes, She-Wolf, you loved that song when you were young. I think I remember that song. How does it go? Oh shoot, no, maybe I don't. Was it like a Teen Wolf type of deal? Like a Teen Wolf type of, does anybody remember that movie, Teen Wolf? With, what's his name, Michael J. Fox? Yeah. Yes, shed old skin, okay. Ooh, yes, if you wake up at 3 a.m., your guides are trying to connect with you. Yes, you remember Teen Wolf? Like with Michael J. Is that what it was called, Teen Wolf? I think it was. I'm trying to remember now. Like, I think it was called Teen Wolf. Yeah, it's a TV show. Oh, see, it's a TV show now. But yes, it used to be, there were movies that started that whole thing. You remember it? Yes. The Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox. But yes, when you wake up at 3 a.m., it is the witching hour, but really the veil between dimensions is very thin at 3 a.m. And so if you're constantly waking up at 3 a.m., it's because your guides are waking you up. They're wanting you to meditate, to connect with them, because the veil is thin and they can easily connect with you. Okay? Thank you, darling. Yes, you remember the movies, Teen Wolf, right? Michael J. Fox, that's right. Yep, 2 a.m. too. If you are awakened or you awaken every day, any day, or if it's been happening more often, anytime between 1 and 5 in the morning, really, those are the hours that your guides will try to wake you up to get you to meditate. So if you happen to wake up, it's like, this is the analogy that I love to use for this, okay? Yes, it can be 3:30, it could be 3:33, right? It could be 2:22, it could be 4:44. A lot of times, they're waking you up because it's like they're calling you. Like, it's like the phone ringing, right? It's like, ding, it's 3 in the morning, ring, we're calling you. And what you do is get up, like, oh crap, it's not time to get up yet. And then you go back to sleep. So you just hung up on them. You just hung up on them, right? So that's what I say. You hang up on your angels if you go back to sleep. But really what they want you to do is get up and meditate so that they can connect with you. Because there's probably some information they want to download you with. Some knowledge, maybe something you were asking for, you had been asking for. And so they're trying to get it to you. But you've got to be present, right? You've got to be present when they call you. You've got to wake up. You've got to sit there, be still, and try to connect, right? And what happened when you did? You see? What happened when you did? I'm just curious, because a lot of times you will have a vision. You might hear things, right? You might astral travel and see yourself floating above your body, laying in the bed, and they confirmed, you see? Yes, it's awesome. So if you do, just be open, be ready, and just keep your heart open, really. But yes, you did that once too. Yes. You hear music playing. Yep. You might be tuning into a higher frequency where you're able to hear. Yep. Absolutely. Yes. This is air. So this is the last card for you, air. Look, lay a solid foundation. Listen, I mean, this is for you to follow your dreams. Like, seriously. Okay. Like doing what you love. The 6, right? 6 is all about love and healing. Okay, so lay a solid foundation so that you can really truly start to live the life that you want. Okay, yes, you can feel your body leaving. That's right. You feel like you're being sucked out of your body, and then you're flying. You're gone. And yes, you're not crazy. It really is happening. And we all have the capacity, the capability of doing this, but they have not taught us how to do it. But usually it is through meditation that we connect with our higher self, our angels, our spirit team, because we raise our vibration when we meditate. Another way you can do this, or that helps as well, is to fast. If you can fast for 72 hours, water only. And when I say water only, I mean water only for 72 hours, okay? So if you're able to be home for 3 days so you don't have to really exert your energy a lot, that's probably the best thing to do. But you can still do things. You might feel a little tired, a little weaker than normal, a little shaky when you're doing things, but you can still do things. I've done it several times, you guys. I'm still here. It didn't kill me, right? And really, every time that I've fasted, usually on that third day that I fast, the last day, usually during those meditations is when I get visits. During my meditations, my angels show up because you're clear. Your vibe is so high when you're fasting because you have eliminated all the chemicals from your body, right? It takes 72 hours to process chemicals out of your brain. And that's why you've got to do at least 72 hours, because that's how long it takes to get all those chemicals processed through every cell in your brain. And once your brain is completely clear of all these chemicals, it decalcifies your third eye, right? Because sugar keeps your third eye calcified. So when you fast and you rid your body of all of that, your third eye opens, it really opens, okay? Like really, really opens. And then you can connect. Yeah. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. If you're not prepared, you could be overwhelmed. But yes, sugar absolutely does. It blocks your third eye. That's why, if you think about this, it makes logical sense, right? Why do you think every single food that you buy on the shelves in the stores, every single thing you buy, unless it says it has 0 sugar, it all is chock full of sugar? All of it. And then we eat the fast food. I just saw a video the other day about McDonald's and how their cheese has so much chemicals in it, like it could barely even be called cheese, right? But it's made up of so many chemicals so that they can basically keep us in low vibrations. This is the whole idea, okay? But when you eliminate all that stuff from your body, it actually, yes, you could still take medicine unless you have to take medicine that requires you to take food. But again, we don't necessarily even need medicine. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any medical advice. Okay, but really, now I'll tell this little bit of story is that, and then water signs, you guys are up next. I'm sorry. But apparently, this is a part of this reading, apparently, but, shoot, I just forgot. So maybe it wasn't a part of this reading. It wasn't meant to come out because I forgot now what I was about to say. Oh, to keep you hooked. Yes. So they load you up with all these chemicals, to keep you hooked. But years ago, 20 years ago, it was probably actually oh my God, I'm 47. This is probably like 30 years ago. Right before my 20th birthday, I think 18, 19, maybe I was something like that. I saw this documentary about pharmaceuticals and all the over-the-counter drugs and prescription drugs, right? And I don't know where the hell or how the hell, it was like maybe an infomercial. You know how these infomercials come on in the middle of the night? I might have been up watching an infomercial or something. And they were talking about all the chemicals, Tylenol, Advil, Motrin, all these different over-the-counter things that we take, right? It was basically saying that they have chemicals in every last one of those things that keep you addicted or keep you wanting to consume, right? Because if they healed you, they couldn't make any more money. If they completely got rid of all of your ailments, right? There's no money in that. So why would they want to heal you? But then also, why would they want you to know that you could heal yourself without any outside forces either, right? Because again, the money is in health, right? It's in sickness. When people are sick, millions of dollars are made, right? And so ever since that day, literally, I have not taken any over-the-counter drugs ever since then. And I used to suffer from really severe migraines. And I got prescribed this drug by my doctor, and I took it. It just totally messed me up. And I was like, I'm never taking this crap again. And so I've never taken over-the-counter drugs. I even don't take I don't even take a lot of, like over-the-counter drugs. I don't even, Tylenol, Motrin, unless I absolutely have to. But for headaches, they give you this stuff to try to keep you craving it, to keep you consuming it. Okay? And so, yeah, you see, you can heal yourself. We exercise, we eat higher vibrational foods. What other thing causes dis-ease is just stress, stress and fear and worry and the doubt, right? Any type of emotional trauma will cause dis-ease in our bodies. And so they have made us believe that we've got to take something outside of ourselves to heal these things within us. And the truth of the matter is we have everything already within us to heal. We were designed to be able to heal ourselves and extend our lives. Like we were supposed to be here for 600, 700, 800 years, right? We were not supposed to be gone in just 100 years or less, right? But it's all these chemicals, all the stresses, all this dense, heavy, low vibrational energy that is really what's killing us, Oh, Queen, you've been living your best life because of me. Awesome. I love it. Yes, you got to work on your shadow and start healing the traumas, because this is what really causes, that's why it's called disease. It's dis-ease in your energetic centers or in your energetic field, right? Because all we are, you guys, is energy. That's all we are. We are just pure, plain energy, right? But I mean, like say, if you were to look at our cells underneath a microscope and the cells of, say, like a desk or a chair, they would be the exact same. They're just energy cells moving very rapidly to create a vibration, and then it creates matter, right? So it's quantum physics, you guys. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's really quantum physics. So, but really that's how it works, and people don't understand. Like we literally could, if we hadn't been programmed, we probably could walk through walls if we hadn't been programmed to believe we can't, right? We believe things are hard, they're matter, they're solid, we can't go through it. But guess what? If we could speed up our vibration fast enough, we could match the vibration of it, therefore be able to pass right through it. You see? Quantum physics, you guys. You got to look it up. I've been learning about this stuff more so recently because why? My vibe is higher, and so I'm being presented with higher vibrational information because now I am ready to receive it. See, you don't find out things until you're ready to receive it. And that's the thing. Not everybody's ready. Not everybody is ready to have their mind blown when they realize that they've been lied to all the time. Like some people will not comprehend it. Some people will not accept that, right? And so you've got to do it gradually, little by little by little. And that's what is happening here. Okay? Okay, darling. Oh my goodness. Finish your yard work with a broken leg. Oh my goodness, girly. You inspire me doing that. That's awesome. But see, she ain't letting nothing stop her. Because why? You can. You can do anything you set your mind to, you guys. It doesn't matter. We're only limited by what we believe. That's it. Okay? So here we go for our water signs now. I'm sorry about that whole story I got on. But now, yeah, I see y'all. I know y'all are here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Water. I need to drink water. Okay, you guys. Let me drink some water. Oh, look. They've been here. Look at the bubbles. They are here. You see all the bubbles in there? Whenever you see a lot of bubbles in your water, it usually means your angels have infused your water with energy. Mm-hmm. Oh, Kim, you had to change your name because you had to ghost some people? Oh, no. Well, it's all good. It's all good. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. You're welcome, you guys. All right, so we're going to get started with our water signs now. Yes, you guys. Yes, when you see your water is full of bubbles, usually it means that your angels have infused some energy in there for you. Absolutely. So drink up, but of course drinking more water and high quality water is very important as well. Mm-hmm. Yes, spirit is clearing out stagnant energy. That's exactly what it is. Absolutely. You see, it's clearing it out. That is so true. Yes, you're welcome, you guys. And thank you guys, everybody that is here. So let's get started with our water signs. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. Where are you guys? Yeah, that Palo Santo worked. I'm telling you guys. I mean, I think too it could possibly be my energy as well. But I promise you, let's see what happens when I start this reading. If it starts freezing again, you see, once I start this reading, there you go. You got your answer. The negative energies, they're trying to stop these messages from getting out. But I think we're good now. So everybody lit up some Palo Santo. So I'm like, I think they got the hint. Like, it's time for y'all to move on. We don't need y'all here. But tests, you see, the spirits will test you. And that's what I feel like this was, a test for me. The universe testing me to see if I'm going to allow things to trigger me. And you see, I just really don't. I just really don't. Honestly, not anymore anyways. Not like I used to, right? Not like I used to, not at all. Not in the least. Let me shuffle these. You know what? I'm going to use a different deck. What deck? Let me use the Muse. I feel like using the Muse today for us. How about that? That's right. Get your Palo Santo out. Oh, right? Aw, I love you, honey. That's what I say. Like, I don't let things trigger me anymore. I just stay calm. Just because I realize, like, is it worth me expending my energy on this? When if I spend my energy on this, I'm taking it away from something else that I really want. And like, is it worth it? I've found that more times than not, it is just not worth it. Yes, that's right. Aw, I'm so happy. Purple rain. Yes, I have elevated. I feel it. Definitely, I do. Mm-hmm. Well, because see, the more you practice, you've got to practice, okay? You've got to practice feeling your own energy. And this is what I do. Whenever I take this deep breath, you guys, that's exactly what I do. Oh my God, 88 people here. But that's what I'm doing is I have already scanned over my energy. I know what my energy feels like, right? It's with me all the time. But mind you, I've been doing this since I was a kid too, because I've had to learn to decipher my energy from someone else's, because I picked up people's energy all the time. Like, why the hell do I feel like I was just feeling fine? Now all of a sudden I feel like shit, what is going on? Right? So I had to start learning to discern my energy from someone else's. And the more you practice, the better you get at it. And so that's what it is. When I'm doing that and I take that deep breath in, before I even do that, I've already scanned over my energy, so I know what I'm feeling like. So when I take that deep breath in and I feel a subtle change in my energy somewhere, I know that it's not my energy. And that's how you just learn with practice, right? So that's what I do. So I feel the energy as I take that deep breath in, and whatever changes in my own energetic field, that's how you know. Yes. It's like riding a bike once you get it. That's right. Well, that's what I say. You learn to first, you have to learn what your energy feels like. Like when you feel good and you feel fine and everything is good with you, try to memorize how that feels, right? And so you memorize your feeling, and you know what your energy feels like. So when some other energy is introduced and you're like, hey, that doesn't feel like, like me, wait a minute. Then is when you start to notice, you start to pay attention, right? But a lot of times you've got to be consciously aware. You've got to be, really in the present moment to feel that energy, right? But you can scan over your energy if you just think about, just visualize. Like start from, the tips of your toes, okay? The tips of your toes, and just imagine. And remember, where focus goes, energy flows. So as soon as you focus and tune your mind on the tips of your toes, you'll start feeling the tingly. You'll feel the energy, right? And then you just visualize yourself going up your foot, then to your ankle, up your leg, to your knees, and so on. You just gradually work your way up, until you get to your crown, to the top of your head. And you just note and pay attention to all the different feelings that you feel in each part of your body. And as you're going up, if you notice something that doesn't feel right or feels off, you take note of that. What is this? And then when you go into meditation, in your meditation, you can ask your higher self, what is this? Is this my energy? Is this another energy? Is it an energy that I can release and get rid of, right? You start talking and communicating with your higher self during meditation. Start asking for the answers to these things, and they will start to present themselves to you. It's so crazy. Like, people really don't believe this works, but it does. It really does, But that's what it is. You scan your energy and you learn to discern your energy from someone else's, right? See? That's right. Such valuable information. Absolutely it is, because it's what they don't want us to know, right? We've had to learn this. I've had to learn this all through my own research, through doing my own meditations and connecting with my guides and them sharing stuff with me, giving me intuitive nudges to do certain things or to look at certain things or question certain things. And that's the other thing. When you are awakened, you question everything. You don't just take everything at face value. You understand that there a lot of times can be a hidden agenda behind things, right? And you use your discernment even more. And the more you start to use it, the better you get at it. Yes, I am. I have started school, but nobody signed up for my class. Nobody wants to pay for it. That's all, right? But I did. I started a spiritual awakening class to talk about a lot of this stuff, and nobody signed up for it. I had it up for a week. Not one person signed up for it. So I just closed it until more people show interest, and I'll do it again. But yeah, nobody showed up for it. So, but I'm happy to share what I know here. If you're here, you catch me while I'm on here, I'm happy to share, but yeah, I had it on my website and not one person signed up for it. So Yeah, it was on there. So I took it off right now. I may decide to do it again, a spiritual awakening class. But that class is really just about the 6 stages of a spiritual awakening. Like, we all go through these 6 stages when we awaken. Every last one of us. Now the thing is though that it's different for each of us, right? Because none of us have the exact same life. Right? None of us have the exact same life. We all have different circumstances, different characters in our play or in our reality, right? Different people, different situations. But ultimately, we all have to go through these same 6 phases of an awakening. We all go through them. No matter who you are, what your circumstance is, we all go through them, you know. But no worries, no worries. You know, I will post it when I'm ready. I'm really trying to wait until I get more time to do it. But yeah, that's basically, and I had it all written out on my book and everything. Is it under here? Yep, I had it all in there. Like, I was ready. Because I got my outline all set up. Yep, 6 steps of spiritual awakening. See, I had all of my outlines ready, and yep, I was ready to go. Ready to go. But nobody signed up for it. So it's like, well, all right, we'll leave that there for now. When it's time, you know, divine timing. It may not have been divine timing quite yet. So, but yes. Absolutely. We could do a special guest feature. Absolutely. That would be so cool. I'm telling you, you're my soul sister. I know it. Like, we are destined to connect and be together. So I absolutely would love that. That would be awesome. No, I'm just about to do it right now, Davina. You're just in time. Of course, you know me. People got me running my mouth because they're asking me questions. And you know, I can't resist. I got to share knowledge. Like, I can't resist. And I love running my mouth, so I'll just keep talking and talking. So I'm sorry, you guys. But okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. No, I can't shut up. No. Oh, my goodness. Your fear is that you're naive in your visions of your future. No. Why do you feel naive in your visions? Your visions are your visions. If you, whatever you visualize and you see it, if it resonates with your heart, then that is your vision. It's not about being naive about your vision. Not at all. I say this is a class too, because you are learning. A lot of people do. They learn a lot in this live. That is true. I dropped some good gems in here. That is so true. And a lot of the stuff I share, yeah, people do charge a lot of money for it, because I know I paid for some of it to learn it. I know. Right? Aw, honey. Next steps. Self-love. That's what I just heard. Okay, you got to start loving you right now. You know, when you go through a divorce, it can be difficult, but stay optimistic, because usually it means if you are having a situation come to an end, it's making room for something better to come your way. And that's usually what it is. So you've got to focus on that and start just focusing on self-love right now. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Well, the list is open, you guys. The list is wide open if anybody wants to get on there. Let's see. Oh, it looks like I might have a few people on the list already right now. Let's see here. Yes, I've got 3 people on the list right now. Okay. So there's only 3. So you better get yours in, because this is the last Zodiac reading right now. Look, I answered and you didn't even know you needed the answer. Look at that. You see what happens? You know, a spirit just guides me. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay, so here we go, water signs. Okay, we're going to use the Muse Tarot just because, I don't know, I felt like using the Muse. Okay, because these cards are too big too. And they tire my hands out to shuffle them. So I'm like, I'm going to use a smaller card because my hands are tired from shuffling those. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm speaking right to you, Purple Rain. Uh-oh. You must needed to hear this. I'm telling you, everything happens for a reason, right? Because look, Purple Rain, I haven't seen her on here in a few days, but today she comes on here and bam, something she needs to hear is right here. You see? That's how it goes. All right, so here we go, you guys. On the count of 3, all my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, we are going to take a deep breath in, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You guys are going to be okay. There's going to be victory, success, abundance, love. I feel it all. I feel it all. I feel so much abundance, but I feel just joy, happiness, abundance, love, success. For us water signs, man, we're about to blow up. That's what I just got. Like something is about to happen. We're about to blow up. I really have been feeling this energy lately too. Like something big is coming. You know, when you start to feel like that and it's like the momentum, the energy is building momentum and you are really about to have a huge breakthrough. You just don't even realize it. But if you are feeling this energy welling up in you and you feel excited about something, like I feel really excited about things. I've been really excited because I know my vibration is raising. And the crazy part is I started eating meat again. You know, I started eating meat again to gain my weight back so I can work out and be ready, you know, do everything I need to do. And I realized like my brain wasn't really functioning properly because I wasn't getting enough protein. But now, you know, even with me eating meat, which lowers your vibration, my vibration is actually still rising. You know, how is this possible? I was thinking, right? But it's because every time I eat, I always show gratitude to the animal that has sacrificed itself for me to do this. And I always ask for no harm to come to me from doing this as well. And so I really feel like my body is honoring what I'm grateful for, because I'm grateful for and I'm listening to my body. Absolutely. I'm listening to it tell me what it needs. And it's okay. You know, we have to be okay, because of course a lot of us feel like, oh my God, it's terrible. Once you become spiritual, you understand that, you know, we were never really intended to eat meat, but the original see more knowledge. Let me shut up. That's a whole other subject. I'm about to get off on a whole nother thing, and we're going to get started with this water sign reading. Forget that. But anyways, you know, when you become spiritual, a lot of times you learn that eating meat is low vibrational. So you try to stop and try to eat more high vibrational foods. But here's the difference is you can still consume, you know, the meat, but just try to incorporate more higher vibrational foods in your diet, like more vegetables, more fruit. If you can eat 70% of fruits and vegetables and only 30% of meat, then you're still doing good, right? But it is what we need to survive here, and it's a part of our survival here. So we have to learn to not beat ourselves up about it. And that's kind of what I decided to do, is like, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It's what I need. And I know I'm here for a purpose, and in order for me to complete my purpose, this is what I need. And so that's that. And I let it go after that. And so I started, and I said, once I'm in a position where I'm better able to maintain that type of diet, then I will transition. But spirit is like baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Don't try to overwhelm yourself by doing everything all at once, because we're already being accelerated in our ascension, right? Our vibrations are being raised more rapidly than ever at any other point in time right now. And so we are feeling this energy like it's draining us. We're tired. We really need our energy. Okay. Is it freezing? Is it freezing, you guys? Is it freezing? Is it freezing? Yes, anyone can do tarot. Uh-oh. Was it freezing over here for us, you guys? Am I freezing? Okay. No, not for you. It looks like it was just for you, Danny. Okay, good. Okay. It's all clear here. All right. Awesome. So yeah, it must have been just Danny. Yeah, your signal. Okay, cool. Okay, so here we go, you guys. But yeah, don't beat yourself up. We got to learn to be gentle with ourselves, right? Because it's trauma. It's the trauma that we put on ourselves and other people put on us that actually creates dis-ease in the body. So you've got to be gentle with yourself as well. You got to forgive yourself. You've got to take care of yourself, right? And do what you know you need to do to take care of your body. Listen to what your body's telling you. I do have one other TikTok page, but it says the same exact thing, and it says back up, and that's it. It's the backup page that I have, but it's the only other one that I have. And so, yes, I have a lot of imposters, so there are people that will message you. I will never, ever, ever message anybody to have a reading with me, okay? But yes, I do have many, many imposters, a lot more than I realize, because you know what I've realized they do is once they clone my page, they block me. So then I can't see them. But then anytime they want, they can unblock me, come back, steal more of my videos, and then block me again so I can't see them. Because as soon as I block them, they'll never be able to see me again unless they create a whole separate new account. You see? But yeah, so beware. I do have imposters, but hey, that is a blessing in disguise, right? It just lets me know I'm on track. I'm doing something right because someone's trying to imitate it, period. That's all. You know, imitation is the highest form of flattery. And so I just feel like they know that there is something that I've got that people want and will pay for. And so they're taking advantage, you know? Yeah. Yeah. If only put that much energy into being kind. That's right, you know. So yes, I apologize, you know, if you guys do get messages from someone, but I will never message you. Why? Because I have my own website. If you want to book a reading with me, you can go right there. The link is in my bio. I don't have to go and search you out and ask you. Spirit guides people to me that are meant to connect with me. So I don't go searching for anybody. And I don't worry about it. The people that are meant to find me will find me. But it is sad. For a while, I was allowing it to kind of overcome my energy. And what I ultimately realized is that my messages are getting out there even more. So it's okay. You know, I can't be mad because ultimately what's most important is the message and if it's being received. So if you want to steal my videos and more people are being exposed to my messages and they are resonating with people and actually helping people, then I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that, you know, that there's another avenue to share my messages. And I'm just grateful. And I know and trust that those people that, you know, are meant to find me, eventually they will realize that these are fake accounts and they will come over. And if they don't, it's because they're not meant to. And that's all I can say, you know. But yeah, it's sad that people try to take advantage. But I don't give it any more of my energy. I've made a couple of videos on my TikTok here that shows you some of the fake accounts. If you look at some of the videos, you'll see all these fake accounts that I found that I've made videos about. But yeah, no, I'm not forgetting. We're about to get started right now, darling. But so here we go. Okay, water signs. Victory, success. I said that, didn't I? Look at this, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. So the Chariot for you guys, you water signs, this is saying your willpower and determination will be successful. Everything that you're doing, as long as you are determined and have lots of willpower, everything that you're doing will be successful. Okay. It's like you're mastering energies that are heading in opposite directions, you know, energies that are trying to fight against each other. You're mastering them and getting them because it's your sheer determination and willpower that is guiding them along the path. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. All right, so why did I get this? Okay, in reverse, because I know why. I said some of you some of you really have had disappointments, right? There's been some things that have disappointed you lately. It could be a painful separation. I think somebody just came on and said they filed for divorce today. I don't know if you're a water sign or not. But man, Spirit is saying that with this, like I said, that you've got to start healing and taking care of yourself. because you are going to be successful, right? You're going to be victorious, and Spirit is clearing energy for you. This was meant to clear energy, and it doesn't have to be a separation, you guys. It can be definitely something that has just severely disappointed you. Anything, whether it be, someone passed away and you're very disappointed, it hurt you very deeply. It could be a job that you lost that, you had this job for a long time. It really disappointed you. You didn't expect it. Of course, in this day and age, anybody losing a job, anytime you lose a job, it can be very disappointing, right? And it's okay. The idea behind this is to start doing the healing work, right? It is time to accept what has happened. Accept it, feel it, allow yourself to feel it, but then release it and let it go. And really start taking care of yourself, right? Keep planning for the future. But look at this, 2 3s, right? Okay. Oh, honey, my condolences. Yes. You see, that's why I said it doesn't always have to be a painful separation as far as a breakup or divorce. It could be that someone passed away or just something very disappointing that really, really hit you in the heart, right? Yeah. It could be about a best friend or a friendship. Yeah, absolutely. Anything that is a severe disappointment is what I'm saying. Now, for me, I have to say it was very disappointing learning that someone was trying to hex me. That kind of definitely disappointed me, because I always feel like I give my all, and I always try to be kind and helpful to everybody that I encounter. It doesn't matter what the circumstance is. And so when I see stuff like that, it really does. It really disappoints me. But like I said, I'm in this energy now where things don't affect me the way that they used to, right? So although it disappointed me, it hurt me, what I had more, like I said, for them at the moment was compassion. It disappointed me, but I had more compassion for them. Like, damn, they were really trying, to shade me. Like, why? Like, I really didn't do anything to deserve it. And you never do. A lot of times you never do anything to deserve it. But, there are just hateful people in the world. There are people that feel like they can, get a step up by stepping on you, like they're going to use you as their step up, and they step on you and push you down in order to get up. But usually when people get up that way, they usually fall and can't get back up anyways, right? So it's okay. But but it definitely disappointed me. So that's one thing for sure that I can say has disappointed me. But, the 3 of Swords can be any number of things that really severely disappoint you. So take that as it resonates for each of you. But another number 3 coming up here. So it's Master number 33 here. It is about teaching and learning, about growing and expanding, and planning for the future. This 3 of Inspirations is about long-term planning. Like, you've been setting up the dominoes. You've been doing everything that you need to do to get prepared for it. And look now, she's ready to kick the dominoes down, and they're about to start falling. And that's what this is saying. Everything is about to start lining up for you. So you need to just trust the process. This is my number 1 card of wait without waiting, right? It's the energy of saying you put in work and you're waiting to see the results. But I keep telling everybody, if you're in the energy of waiting for something, you are resonating with the absence of it. You have to know that it's already yours. You have to feel like it's already yours and know that it will show up in your reality because you trust the universe to bring it to you, right? Because you know that it will come. You don't doubt it at all. And so that's what this is saying is, start trusting the process and know that anything that you've been working on, the paycheck example is coming out again. So I feel like this is a perfect time for the paycheck example, right? Excuse me, burping. It means I'm channeling. So the paycheck example, I don't know if you guys have heard this before. Maybe you have. If you've been on my live, you may have heard this before. But it's like when you go to work every day, you put in your hours, and you put those hours in. You go every day, go to work, put in your 8 hours. You come home, get up the next day, you go back. Right? You go into work every day. You put in your hours, and because you know you have put in your hours. Listen, is it freezing again? Oh my goodness. Am I freezing again, you guys? Uh-oh. Let me know. Am I freezing? I'll stop, because this is, you see what I'm saying? Right when the story, you see, no, it may be only for one person. Okay. All right, good. Okay, not frozen here. Okay. It did for you for a second. Okay. All right, good. Because I don't want anybody to miss this, but I tell you, as soon as there's something good coming out, it starts acting up because somebody may not want y'all to hear this. But the point being is that the paycheck examples, like you put your hours in every day, you go to work every day, and you know in 2 weeks you're going to get that paycheck, right? Because you put your hours in, you've done the work. So you know without any shadow of a doubt that when payday comes, your check is going to be there waiting for you because you put the hours in, right? So I always say, why is it we don't feel the same way? When we start lining up dominoes for things that we want to create in our reality, we start setting intentions, and then we start taking the action, right? We do all the work, but then we doubt that we're going to get the result we want, right? Because it's not like a regular paycheck. We've been so programmed to believe that you have to get your abundance from an entity, a person, a being, a job. Right? That's the only way you have to earn an income. It's not, right? But this is what we've been programmed to believe. And so because we believe this, and we've been programmed to believe that as long as we put our hours in, we're going to have a paycheck, that's what happens every 2 weeks. We manifest a paycheck. So why can't we manifest the life we dream of by believing that we've done the work and knowing that we're going to get that paycheck at the end, right? We have to know, because there's no specific time, right? There's no time. We don't know when it's going to come. And that's the whole thing. That is what instills the doubt, because we have no clue when it's going to show up. When it's this type of work that we're doing, we're not clocking into a clock, or we're not going into a job, but we are actually doing work. Whether it's your shadow work, you're doing your shadow work to heal yourself, right? Why don't you think that once your shadow work is complete and you've healed, that you're going to see your abundance start showing up into your reality? We doubt it, right? You just have to know it will, right? Just know it will show up. And as long as you know it will show up, it will show up. And that's what this is saying. It's like you've been knocking down the dominoes. Okay, you've been lining them up. So trust and believe that what you're waiting for, what you've been working for, is coming. Okay? And that's what this is saying. You have to trust and believe that everything you want is on the way. Okay? And man, if I can't see this showing up, I knew it was going to be about love. Look at that. The Lovers shows up for us. Okay, as our last card. Water signs, this definitely means that there could be soulmate connection, soulmate energy around us. I said this too in the beginning. I saw love and money, right? I definitely saw that. But then the first card is the Three of Swords. I'm like, really? Come on. Ah, Spirit. But now I get it. You see? Yes, she's coming. You just know it. That's right. Just trust it. Just trust it. You see, it's definitely divinely guided and protected as well. And so I really feel like this Lover's card is telling you to truly start listening to your heart, because look at here. Oh my goodness. Really? Wow. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, you see what I'm saying? The payday is coming. A new beginning. This could be new house, new car. It's so crazy too, because my mom was just talking to me today about buying this house I'm in right now. Oh my God. And so here's the Ace that shows up. But it means a lot of abundance coming your way. It could be a new financial situation, new finances coming your way. It could be a promotion for some of you. Like I said, if you've separated from someone, it could be something new coming into your reality, because now you've released this energy. And I really feel like Spirit is telling you everything you want is on the way. You have just got to trust your inner guidance, trust your heart, your intuition, how it's guiding you, what it's telling you. Be in the present moment and trust that everything you desire, you already have it. You can't act like you don't have it. You can't feel like you don't have it, because you're resonating with the absence of it. You have to know that it will show up, period. You cannot doubt it. You have to believe it wholeheartedly in your heart. But the other thing, one of the most important things, you have to believe you're worthy of it, that you deserve it, That's the other thing. It's like we don't believe, and I was one of those. Like for the longest, I had to go back into my childhood and actually pinpoint the exact moment where I felt like I wasn't good enough, because every other time, everything that has happened since then has just reinforced that belief that I wasn't good enough. So you got to go back to that initial time, you know, when you felt that, you know, that energy or someone made you feel not good enough. As soon as you go back and confront that energy, okay, or confront that situation, and you realize that, you know, you were always enough, right? You were always enough. And it was just someone else trying to create fear within you. Look at this, the warrior. Oh my God. Okay. The warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Okay. And then the Lord, take charge with authority. Again, I really truly feel, look, trust and have faith. Do you see? You put 222, it's 222 right now. It is. It means trust and have faith, but trust and believe. Our angels and guides are with us, and they're saying, don't hold back yourself for anyone or anything, right? Listen, be at peace, embrace the energy of peace. And this is about keeping your vibration high so that you can call in the things that you want. Yes, and your clock is 5:22. It is over here. It was 2:22 over here. I'm, you know, 3 hours ahead of you, or behind you, I should say, because I'm on the West Coast. See beyond your current situation. Do you see what I'm saying? Spirit is saying, don't wait. Don't wait. Don't be in this energy of waiting. See beyond this waiting and start seeing the results, seeing that you already have it. Start imagining and feeling what it would feel like to already have it, to know that it's already yours. What does that feel like? Because the more you do that, the more you're training that vibration, right? And listen, honor your inner knowing. Isn't this what I just got done saying? Listen to that inner guidance that you have. However it is you're supposed to move, your inner guidance always has the right answer, the right move, the right energy for you to move forward. It's going to guide you if you're open to listening to it, to hearing it, right? So, man, but I still feel love and abundance coming, you know, like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you know, things aren't always going to be all, you know, rainbows and sunshine. There's going to be challenges, right? But the higher you raise your vibration, the less challenges you end up experiencing in your reality. And that's just a fact, right? It really is. And also, the less you focus on negativity, the more you keep your mind focused on positive things, the more positive things start showing up into your reality. So it's all about what we focus on, because remember, where focus goes, energy flows, and where energy flows, everything grows and expands. Look, I can't even make this up. Okay, the dove spirit, right when this said, embrace the energy of peace. Be at peace right now. You see what I'm saying? Spirit is saying, don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's all good. Trust and believe this is a test. Stay calm. Whatever you're going through, it's insignificant in the grand scheme of things, and you need to just stay calm. That's what I feel like this is saying. Protect your peace. It is one of the most important things, because anytime you're not in a state of peace, that is going to create dis-ease in your energetic field, right? Don't allow anybody that much power or control to allow dis-ease to take hold in your energetic field, because you can't control your own emotions, right? Because you can't respond in a way that is not low vibrational and drags you down, okay? Yes. So, oh my goodness, someone didn't want you to hear. Did you hear? But someone didn't want you to hear. Well, I can re-go over it because I still have all the cards. So although someone didn't want you to hear, you hear now, you might actually hear it. But I really feel like Spirit is saying, just be at peace, because you're protected, one. But two, oh my goodness, your phone died suddenly. Oh, darn. Yes. Control the way you respond. Okay, don't react to a situation. Respond. You know, you got to just stay in a state of calm and peace as much as you can, to keep your vibration high and try not to allow things to trigger you. So that's really what it is. That's right. Awesome. That's exactly what you needed to hear today. I love it. Spirit speaking directly to you too. That's awesome. Yes, because it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are. If this resonates, it resonates. That's all that matters. But definitely, this is this is saying, you know, let the disappointment roll off your back. Really, whatever it was that disappointed you, really, it was Spirit trying to make room for you to walk through the door of healing and abundance that's waiting for you. Okay, and this is really what I feel like with the Lovers, with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Materials or Ace of Pentacles. I absolutely do still stand by what I said. I saw this, a lot of abundance, a lot of love, victory, success. You had the Chariot on the bottom. So I feel like even if something has disappointed you, it's not the end all be all. There is still something much better on the way for you. And you will probably realize this in time, that this needed to happen so that you could move forward. Okay? And that's what I feel like, you know, for me in that situation, with the people trying to hex me, I needed to move forward from that. So ergo why Spirit brought it to my attention. And yes, it did. It disappointed me because, like I said, I just still can't understand why anybody would want to wish any ill or harm on me for any reason. But I'm not for everybody, and everybody's not going to like me. You see? Yes. So you could move forward. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Sometimes Spirit has to clear out room, make space in order for you to be ready, okay, for the next chapter. So, all right, you guys. Well, thank y'all so much for being here for that. I'm going to stop this recording now since this is the last zodiac reading. Of course, hearts in the comments if this resonated with any of you water signs that are still left here watching. Right. It doesn't matter exactly whether they like you or not. They should never wish any ill will on you. Absolutely. But there are those people that do. I mean, I send them nothing but love and